Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luana Pinheiro. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pet.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Pinheiro's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control. 3 minutes to go here, round one.
Nice.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Just gotta be careful here.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Pinheiro's pass is denied.
Now she's in full mount.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, man, she's got great going for a submission.
My God, she's got it in very tight. She's got the Kimura locked in. Now she's got to attack the wrist. Be very patient to separate the arm from the body and get an attack.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Dern's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
10 seconds now in round one. Dern's back in half guard.
Great submission defense.
5 minutes in the books.
Okay, you lost that last one. You listen to me? All right. You need to sprawl harder. You need to keep that jab.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Pinheiro gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Single leg takedown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Beautiful transition.
Dern's back inside control here. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
Lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, she's got her back. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. One minute to go, round two. Lands with the ground and pound.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh.
with the ground and pound strike. Saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab up top. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, if
guillotine jump.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice transition.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Dern's back in half guard.
She could get the sub here.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Three minutes to go in round three. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
High-level grappling on display here. As she finds a way out, it reverses the position.
Pinheiro's pass attempt denied.
Work.
Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting, but for her right now, it's going exactly as planned.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pinheiro's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next one.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, those levels will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get to round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised for the night. fast.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pinheiro. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
That was nice.
Dern's back inside control.
Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Pinheiro's eye starting to swell now. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, good ground and pound here. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Under a minute now to go. Dern's back in full mount. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Ten seconds to go in round 4.
Oh, big elbow.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
That's what we're talking about, right? Now you got one more round here. It's not over yet. 5 more minutes. It's not over.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. That one certainly found the target.
Another good stick to the head.
Huge wire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Pinheiro's elbow. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Pinheiro's back into full guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Dern's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mountain, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Well, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it for her to execute it in a fight. Amazing.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Just unable to quite find that range.
This is big. That's big.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Dern's now dealing with a cheek cut. Immediately gets the uppercut.
Whoa!
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful punch to the body.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 49-46, and 50-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern!
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this time.